I just put up quite a nice little buck. Didn't get any footage of him, and I've backed out of there really quick because the wind changed on me. As soon as I felt it hit my back, I noticed these palms running through the bush, and there was probably 8 to 10 fallow deer there, so I backed out straight away. Through the binos I could see quite a few fresh rubs. I know where they are, so I've backed out and I'm going to hit that spot late this afternoon. It's only about 4 o'clock right now, so I've got plenty of time left for them to come back out into that spot once they feel a bit safer. So in the meantime, I'm going to walk across to the other side of the property. It's probably about an hour walk. I'm going to walk over there, see if anything else is out, and if not, I'm going to head back over to this other spot later this afternoon, and yeah, hopefully that buck's out. I mean, it's not a massive head, but for the area it's not too bad. Not happily take him. I think he'd beat my PB, so we'll see how we go. Well, there's a little doe, probably 150 yards away, and I just watched her for a bit. Can't see anything with her. I'm presuming there would be, but I'm going to keep going because I know this buck's in the gully over, so I'm going to keep moving, but I'm going to remember where she is, especially for the morning. Could be a good spot to have a look, see if there's any other bucks. Fingers crossed. Caught up with that buck. He's not as big as I thought. I was still going to shoot him anyways, but yeah, he caught me out in the open, so no luck there. It's one thing some people don't realise is when you're filming yourself, you're relying on seeing the animal before it knows you're there, and he beat me. I didn't know he was there before he knew I was there, so he won. And anyway, he's taken off into the thick stuff. So I'm gonna come back to this spot in the morning. I think he's still gonna be working this spot. He was bashing up a branch earlier. I didn't get any footage unfortunately, but I could hear him in the distance bashing up, and when I got round, yeah, there he was out in the open. I wasn't expecting him to be there, and he's caught me out. So anyway, I'm gonna head back to camp and clean up some rabbits for the property owners here, and get back out here in the morning, and hopefully my luck changes. Well, just finished doing some bunny busting. I've cleaned up 10 so far. That's the majority that have been getting around the property, so I've seen a couple more. Might have a crack at them later, but for the minute I'm just going to set up camp, which swag in the back of the ute doesn't get much better than that. It's about 6:40 AM. There's a young doe just below me in that same gully I saw the buck yesterday afternoon. So I'm just glassing this spot, waiting for him to come out. Fingers crossed he does. We'll see. Anyway, it's just good being out here. Loving it. He's not real big, but I think I'm going to take him off. I'll just double check through the scope. And yeah, anyway, I'll give you a look at him. was the same buck I've seen a couple of times this trip and haven't been able to get any footage of him, and this morning persistence has paid off. I kept to the tops of these gullies just to prevent my wind sucking through. Waited till that bit of warmth came and the air current started rising up. I dropped in and I've seen him at about 150 yards, and I just snuck into, it was probably about a 100-yard shot, as you would have seen. I actually had the camera positioned probably about 3 meters behind me. I needed to get to a spot where the grass wasn't in my way for a shot, so I put the camera down on the tripod and hoped that he didn't move out of frame, and I snuck forward and yeah, got a good shot on him. I think he's gone about 40 yards maybe. He hasn't really known what's hit him. He's been hit pretty hard. Didn't know I was here. Everything worked out well. I was lucky actually, because there was a couple of does just to my right that spooked. He wasn't too phased by them, so yes. I don't know if he's my PB. He should go close. He's not too bad ahead for the error. I mean, he's not massive. I could have easily let him go, but I've seen a couple of others in previous years that I've been sort of letting go. This wasn't one of them, so hopefully those ones I let go last year and the year before, they're still kicking around. When the rut comes into full swing, I'll be able to chase them. They should be alright heads. So anyway, we'll go get a look at him.